Good morning. Our dignitaries are arriving into the seminar hall. Let us all rise and welcome them with a big round of applause. Let us all rise and welcome them with a big round of applause. A warm good morning to all gathered here. We are here to be a part of the graduation ceremony of MCA 2022-24 batch. We are delighted to have you all to celebrate this momentous occasion with us. Today, we honor the achievements of our students who have worked hard and persevered to reach this milestone in their academic journey. It is in fact a proud moment for every student and an occasion to express their gratitude to the college management, teachers, parents, friends and well-wishers who have supported and guided them along the way.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, faculty members, and most importantly, our esteemed graduates of MCA 2022-2024 batch, a very warm welcome to Luminous Destinies 2K24. Under the theme, Ignite the Destiny with the Spark of Wisdom, we embark on a journey of reflection, gratitude, and celebration. Join us as we honor the achievements and aspirations of our graduating students and set forth to illuminate the path ahead. Welcome to this memorable occasion.
Every moment in life is an experience. Every person we meet is in some way a guide, and every challenge is an opportunity to grow. As we navigate through this journey of life, let the spirit of this prayer be our guiding beacon. Let the values it imparts guide our actions, and let its essence mold us into more kinder and empathetic humans. We welcome the students of S2MCA for a prayerful performance.
Manugatam bhavan aringin Shubhadramay dinam salolam Sundarame Ravana seva sadaram Ninnarige Nirayunnu me hridayamevem ധന്യമായി സുമസായകാനിലയം മാനസം മനോഗതം ഭവാൻ അറിഞ്ഞേൻ ശുഭാർദ്രമായി ദിനം സലോലം
മധുരം ജീവരാഗം
പദ സാനിദ പദ
മധുരം ജീവരാഗം
മമരിതരേ മ പദ പദ സനിദ പദ ദ പദ സരി സരി മഗരിതരേ സനിദ പദ മഗരി രെ പ മ പദ സരി മഗരി
മനോഗതം ഭവാൻ അറിഞ്ഞേ ശുഭാർദ്രമായ ദിനം സലോലം.
Jum num ta rum ta dhalam kutak tak da 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 jum taka jum ta takita ta da ta jum da jum ta ta num ta rum ta takita ta da da ta gita ta dhanata ta runata ta dinita ta da jum ta num ta rum ta dim takita da
ഓരോ ഋതുവിനുള്ളിലാരോ സ്വരപ്പെടുത്തിയോരോ നിറത്തിലുള്ള സംഗീതം രസരാഗം വിവിധമതിഗാഠം പ്രകൃതിയുടെ നാദം പ്രണയമയമാനന്ദം ലയമേകം സമഭാവം ശുഭഗീതം. ഓരോ ഋതുവിനുള്ളിലാരോ സ്വരപ്പെടുത്തിയോരോ നിറത്തിലുള്ള സംഗീതം രസരാഗം വിവിധമതിഗാഠം പ്രകൃതിയുടെ നാദം പ്രണയമയമാനന്ദം ലയമേകം സമഭാവം ശുഭഗീതം.
Thank you, dear students, for the divine performance. Now, let me welcome wholeheartedly all the dignitaries onto the dais.
Thank you, everyone. Dr. Deepa Mary Matthews is an inspiring teacher and a powerful leader who leads and guides us in all our activities in the department. On behalf of all gathered here, I welcome you, ma'am, to welcome the gathering.
A warm good morning to one and all. President of the meeting and Honorable Chairman of FISAT, Mr. Shimit Pia, distinguished Chief Guest of the Day, Ms. Ashwati Venugopal, India Head of Campus Recruitment and Relations, and also the Senior Director of Cognizant, respected Principal Dr. Jacob Thomas, Vice Principal Dr. Mini Pia, Managing Committee members Jyoti Chako sir and Ajit sir, faculty mentor of the batch Dr. Sujesh Pilal, heads of the other departments, PT Executive Committee members, faculty colleagues, parents, and my dear students. It's my great honor and privilege to welcome you all to this momentous occasion, the Luminous Destinies 2K24, the Merit Day for the NCA 22-24 batch. Today, we gather to celebrate the hard work, dedication, and achievements of our graduating students. Our NCA 22-24 batch has not only excelled academically, but also has demonstrated exceptional resilience and determination. I am delighted to announce that this batch has achieved an impressive pass percentage of 95.78%. I am very proud to say that our students have bagged top positions in the K2 University exams. Suhaila secured the second position, Meenu in the fourth position, and Eldos in the seventh. Also, Leah might be in the 14th or 15th position. Furthermore, 44 students from the batch have graduated with distinction, and all other 72 students have achieved first class, showcasing the high academic standards of this cohort. Congratulations, my dear students. Alongside these accomplishments, one of our students, Mr. Krishna Kamal, published a patent for his project work done as part of this curriculum, and many students presented and published their project work in conferences, and many of you are also in the top 5% of the NPTEL exams. Not only in academics, the name of our department is marked in the university sports team also. We have 2 university level players, Nidin Das, who held the position of captain of university volleyball team, and Ashwin Bino in the football team of KTU. Both have brought many laurels to the institution, and we are proud of them. This batch organized social visits, extensional activities, many technical competitions, and also the colorful algorithm to K23, the 2-day technocultural fest of the department. Parents might have watched some of their performance placed here just before commencing this program. This batch had a very fruitful and memorable 2 years of campus life at FISAT. Now let me fulfill the duty entrusted to me. First and foremost, I would like to extend a warm welcome to our esteemed chief guest, Ms. Ashwini Venugopal, India Head, Campus Relation and Recruitment, and also the Senior Director of Cognizant. Ma'am, your presence here today is truly inspiring, and we are honored to have you join us in celebrating our students' accomplishments. Welcome you, ma'am. I also extend a warm welcome to the Honorable Chairman of FISAT, Mr. Shimit Pia, who is presiding over the ceremony. His unwavering support and visionary leadership have been instrumental in the success of our institution. And sir has been very kind in supporting our less fortunate students in all the possible ways. And on behalf of everyone gathered here, hearty welcome, sir. A special welcome to our respected principal, Dr. Jacob Thomas. He is very active and supportive of all the good activities of our department. He regularly appreciates and motivates us for all our accomplishments. His proper guidance and encouragement have led to this Luminous Destinies to K24. Welcome you, sir. I would also like to extend a heartfelt welcome to our Vice Principal, Dr. Mini Pia. Her continuous support and guidance have been invaluable to our academic community. Welcome, ma'am. And we are having the management committee members also, George C. Chako sir and Ajit sir with us. Welcome you, sir, to this meeting. Thank you for joining with us. I would also, we are very proud to have a very strong PT in our campus, and they used to help the department in arranging various placement training programs. And on behalf of MCA department, I welcome all the PT executive committee members to this function. I also recognize and welcome Dr. Sujesh Pilal, representing the faculty advisors of the graduating batch. Welcome, Sujesh, sir. To the heads of other departments and functional heads of FISAT present here today, I extend my heartfelt greetings. Your presence here underscores the importance of this event and adds the joy to this celebration. Thank you for joining us, and welcome to this ceremony. Thank you, ma'am. It is worth noting that our students come from diverse academic backgrounds. Many joined us with lower marks in their UG, yet through their hard work and our rigorous academic programs, they are graduating with first-class honors. A particularly remarkable achievement is that of a student who took Sanskrit in his UG Studies has now graduated with distinction. The achievements of the batch are a testament to the quality of education imparted by our esteemed faculty. On this outset, I would like to express heartfelt gratitude my faculty team for all their good efforts in nurturing and guiding our students. And on behalf of everyone joined here, I welcome the faculty members of the batch, faculty mentors of the batch, and also all other faculty members to this ceremony. Welcome you all. I would like to take a moment to express my gratitude to the parents and families of our graduates. I think grandparents also joined us here. Your unwavering support and sacrifices have been the backbone of our students' success. And on behalf of FISAT, let me welcome dear parents and family members to this event. Welcome you. Graduates, as you step out to the world, remember that you are the torchbearers of our institution's legacy. Continue to strive for excellence, uphold the values you have learned, and make a positive impact wherever you go. Welcome, my dear students, to this event, Luminous Destinies 2K24. Ignite your destiny with a spark of wisdom. Welcome, my dear students. Once again, I welcome you all to this ceremony. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. And on behalf of everyone gathered here, I welcome you, ma'am, to the function. The Honorable Chairman of FISAT, Mr. Shimit PR, is a great visionary who is leading FISAT into greater heights and thereby molding the institution into a center of excellence. With utmost pleasure, I welcome you, sir, for the presidential address.
Luminous Destinies 2K24. ഇന്ന് ഉദ്ഘാടനം ചെയ്ത് സംസാരിക്കാനായി എത്തിയിട്ടുള്ള മിസ് അശ്വതി വേണുഗോപാൽ, ഹെഡ് ക്യാമ്പസ് റിക്രൂട്ട്മെൻറ്റ് ആൻഡ് റിലേഷൻസ് ഇന്ത്യ കോഗ്നിസൻ, നമ്മുടെ ബഹുമാനപ്പെട്ട പ്രിൻസിപ്പൽ ഡോക്ടർ ജേക്കബ് തോമസ് വി, വൈസ് പ്രിൻസിപ്പൽ ഡോക്ടർ പി ആർ മിനി, നിങ്ങളുടെ ഹെഡ് ഓഫ് ദ ഡിപ്പാർട്ട്മെൻറ്റ് ഡോക്ടർ ദീപ മേരി മാത്യൂസ്, ഡോക്ടർ സുജേഷ് പിലാൽ, ഡിപ്പാർട്ട്മെൻറ്റ് അസിസ്റ്റൻറ്റ് പ്രൊഫസർ, ഡിപ്പാർട്ട്മെൻറ്റ് ഓഫ് കമ്പ്യൂട്ടർ ആപ്ലിക്കേഷൻസ്, പ്രിയപ്പെട്ട മാനേജ്മെൻറ്റ് കമ്മിറ്റി അംഗങ്ങൾ, ഫാക്കൽറ്റീസ്, രക്ഷിതാക്കളെ, പ്രിയപ്പെട്ടവരെ, നിങ്ങളെ സംബന്ധിച്ച് നിങ്ങളുടെ ജീവിതത്തിലെ ഏറ്റവും അവിസ്മരണീയമായ ഒരു ദിനം ആണ്, അതിലൂടെയാണ് നിങ്ങളിന്ന് കടന്നു പോകുന്നത്. നിങ്ങൾ ഈ യൂണിഫോം ഇല്ലാതിരിക്കുന്ന കാണുമ്പോൾ നിങ്ങളൊക്കെ വലിയ ആളുകളായി മാറിയതായി തോന്നുന്നു. പലരെയും ഞാൻ നേരിട്ട് കണ്ടിട്ടെങ്കിലും, അശ്വിൻ്റെ പേര്, നിതിൻ ദാസ് ഒക്കെ പേര് പറഞ്ഞെങ്കിലും ഇപ്പം എനിക്ക് മുഖം ഓർത്തെടുക്കാൻ പറ്റുന്നില്ല. നിങ്ങളുടെ ഈ വേഷത്തിൽ വളരെ നല്ല ഒരു ബാച്ചാണെന്ന് നിങ്ങളുടെ HOD പറയുകയുണ്ടായി. കാരണം അക്കാദമിക്കിൻ്റെ കാര്യത്തിലാണെങ്കിലും മറ്റ് ആക്ടിവിറ്റീസിൻ്റെ കാര്യത്തിലാണെങ്കിലും നിങ്ങൾ വളരെയധികം പെർഫോം ചെയ്തു. സംസ്കൃതം പഠിച്ച കുട്ടി MCA ഗ്രാജുവേഷൻ കംപ്ലീറ്റ് ചെയ്തെന്ന് പറയുമ്പോൾ വളരെയധികം സന്തോഷം. എല്ലാ കാലത്തും ഫിസാറ്റിലെ MCA എന്ന പ്രോഗ്രാം എപ്പോഴും നല്ല വിജയം നിലനിർത്തിക്കൊണ്ട് പോകുന്നുണ്ട്. യൂണിവേഴ്സിറ്റിയിലായാലും റാങ്കുകളിലായാലും എല്ലാം. അതിൽ തന്നെ വളരെ പാവപ്പെട്ട കുട്ടികളാണ് ഇവിടെ ചേർന്നുള്ളതും അവർക്ക് നമുക്ക് വളരെയധികം സഹായങ്ങൾ ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുന്നുണ്ടെന്നതും മാനേജ്മെൻറ്റിനെ സംബന്ധിച്ച് അഭിമാനാർഹമാണ്. കുട്ടികൾക്ക് ഫീസ് ഇളവ് കൊടുക്കുന്നുണ്ട്, അത് നന്നായി ഉപയോഗിക്കുന്നവരുണ്ട്. ചില കുട്ടികളെ നമ്മൾ തിരിച്ചറിയാൻ വൈകുന്നു എന്നുള്ളതുകൊണ്ട് ഈ പഠിക്കാനാവശ്യമായ പൈസ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഫീസ് അടയ്ക്കാൻ നിവൃത്തിയില്ല കുട്ടികളെ ഞങ്ങൾ തിരിച്ചറിയാൻ വൈകുന്നു. കാരണം പലപ്പോഴും അത് എത്തേണ്ടത് കൂടെയുള്ളവരിൽ നിന്നും അധ്യാപകരിൽ നിന്നുമാണ്. കഴിഞ്ഞ ദിവസം ഉണ്ടായൊരു സംഭവം ഞാൻ നിങ്ങളോട് പറയാൻ ആഗ്രഹിക്കുകയാണ്. ഒരു കുട്ടി ചോദിച്ചത് ഒരു മെസ്സിൻ്റെ ഒരു ദിവസത്തെ ഫീസ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് 135 രൂപയാണ്. ഞാൻ ഒരു നേരം മാത്രം ഭക്ഷണം കഴിച്ചാൽ എനിക്ക് എത്ര രൂപ ചിലവാകും, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ എത്ര രൂപ ഞാൻ തരേണ്ടത് എന്നൊരു കുട്ടി ചോദിക്കുകയുണ്ടായി. അത് ശരിക്കും നമ്മൾ ആലോചിക്കുമ്പോൾ അതൊരു ഏറ്റവും വേദനാജനകമായൊരു കാര്യമാണ്. അങ്ങനെ ഒരു കുട്ടി ചോദിക്കേണ്ടി വരുന്ന അവസ്ഥ നമ്മൾ കൂടെയുള്ള സഹപാഠികളോ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ അധ്യാപകരോ അറിയുന്നില്ലെങ്കിൽ അത് നമ്മുടെ ഭാഗത്തുനിന്നൊരു തെറ്റാണ്. കാരണം നമ്മൾ ഈ ഒരു കോളേജ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് അത്തരക്കാരെ അറിഞ്ഞുകൊണ്ട് സഹായിക്കാൻ വേണ്ടി സമൂഹത്തിന് വിദ്യാഭ്യാസത്തിലൂടെ പുരോഗതി വരുത്തുക എന്നുള്ള ലക്ഷ്യത്തോടെ തുടങ്ങിയതാണ്. അപ്പോൾ ഇവിടെ നിന്ന് ഗ്രാജുവേഷൻ കഴിഞ്ഞ് നിങ്ങൾ പോകുമ്പോഴും അല്ലെങ്കിൽ പോസ്റ്റ് ഗ്രാജുവേഷൻ കഴിഞ്ഞ് നിങ്ങൾ പോകുമ്പോഴും നിങ്ങൾ മനസ്സിൽ സൂക്ഷിക്കേണ്ട ഒരു വാക്ക് എന്നുള്ളത് സമൂഹത്തിന് എന്ത് നൽകാൻ പറ്റും. ആദ്യം നമ്മളാണ് നന്നാവേണ്ടത്. നമ്മൾ നന്നായി നമ്മുടെ വീട് നന്നാവണം. വീട് നന്നായാൽ നാട് നന്നാവണം. അതിനുവേണ്ടി ചെയ്യാവുന്ന എന്തെങ്കിലും നിങ്ങൾ ചെയ്തിരിക്കണം. കാരണം കഴിഞ്ഞ അലുമിനി ബാച്ച് 2 ദിവസം മുമ്പ്, ഒരാഴ്ച മുമ്പ് അവർ വന്നിട്ട് ഒരു കുട്ടികൾക്കുള്ള ലാപ്ടോപ്പ് സൗജന്യമായി നൽകി. പിന്നെ കുറച്ച് കുട്ടികളുടെ ഫീസ് കൺസെഷൻ ആവശ്യമായ തുക അലുമിനി നൽകേണ്ടായി. ഇതൊക്കെ നമുക്ക് ചെയ്യാവുന്ന ചെറിയ ചെറിയ കാര്യങ്ങളാണ്. അപ്പോൾ നിങ്ങളൊരു പൊസിഷനിലേക്ക് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ നിങ്ങളുടേതായ ഒരു ലിഫ്റ്റ് ജീവിതത്തിൽ വരുമ്പോൾ ആലോചിക്കാൻ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ മറന്നുപോകാണ്ടിരിക്കേണ്ട ഒരു സംഗതി ഞാൻ ഓർമ്മിപ്പിച്ചത് മാത്രം. നിങ്ങളുടെ ബാച്ചിൽ 120 പേരിൽ 3-4 പേര് ഇതിൽ മിസ്സായിട്ടുണ്ട്, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ പരീക്ഷയിൽ ജയിക്കാൻ കഴിയാതെ പോയിട്ടുണ്ട്. അവർ ചിലപ്പോൾ ഇന്ന് എത്തിച്ചേർന്നിട്ടുണ്ടാവില്ല. ഒരിക്കലും അവരോട് പറയേണ്ടത് നിങ്ങൾ അവരെ ചേർത്ത് നിർത്തണം എന്നുള്ളതാണ്. ഈ ഒരു പരീക്ഷ മാത്രമല്ല, ഇനിയും കുറേ പരീക്ഷകൾ പിന്നാലെ വരാനുണ്ട്. ഒരു ബസ് പോയാൽ വേറെ ബസ് പിന്നാലെ വരും. പിന്നാലെ വരുന്ന ബസ്സിൻ്റെ റൂട്ട് ചിലപ്പോൾ വേറേതായിരിക്കാം. പക്ഷേ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഇഷ്ടമുള്ള റൂട്ടുകളിൽ ട്രാവൽ ചെയ്ത് നിങ്ങൾ ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ട ഡെസ്റ്റിനേഷൻസൊക്കെ കണ്ട് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് തിരിച്ചു വരാം. അപ്പോൾ അവർ പറയേണ്ടതും അവരെ നിങ്ങൾ കൂടെ ചേർത്ത് നിർത്തണം. പിന്നെ കഴിഞ്ഞ ദിവസം നമ്മൾ ഇന്ത്യ ലോകകപ്പ് നേടി. 2007 ലാസ്റ്റ് ലോകകപ്പ് നേടിയത്. അതിനുശേഷം 17 വർഷങ്ങൾക്ക് ശേഷം ലോകകപ്പ് വീണ്ടും നേടുകയുണ്ടായി. അപ്പോൾ ഈ ഒരു കാത്തിരിപ്പുണ്ടല്ലോ, ഒരു വിജയത്തിനായുള്ള കാത്തിരിപ്പ്, അത് ചിലപ്പോൾ വർഷങ്ങൾ നീണ്ടുപോകാം. അപ്പോൾ ആ ഒരു കാത്തിരിപ്പ് എപ്പോഴും ഉണ്ടാവണം. ഒരു ദിവസം കിട്ടിയില്ല എന്ന് വിചാരിച്ചുകൊണ്ട് ഒരിക്കലും നിരാശരാവേണ്ടതില്ല. ഇനിയും അവസരങ്ങൾ നിൻ്റെ മുന്നിൽ തുറന്നു കിടക്കുന്നുള്ളൂ. പലർക്കും ചിലപ്പോൾ ജോലി കിട്ടിയിട്ടുണ്ടാവാം, ഇനി ജോലി കിട്ടാനുള്ളവരുണ്ട്. അപ്പോൾ ഇനിയും വാതിലുകളും അല്ലെങ്കിൽ അവസരങ്ങളും ഉണ്ടാവുമെന്ന് വിചാരിച്ചുകൊണ്ട് എല്ലാവരും മുന്നേറണം. അതുപോലെ തന്നെ ഒരു കാര്യം കൂടി ഞാൻ പറയട്ടെ. ലോകകപ്പ് കിട്ടിയപ്പോൾ ഉടനെ തന്നെ 2 പേര് ലോകകപ്പിൽ നിന്ന് വിരമിക്കൽ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ക്രിക്കറ്റിൽ നിന്ന് വിരമിക്കൽ പ്രഖ്യാപിച്ചു. ഏറ്റവും നല്ല കളിക്കാരായ വിരാട് കോഹ്ലിയും രോഹിത് ശർമ്മയും. അതും നിങ്ങൾ ആലോചിക്കേണ്ട ഒരു കാര്യമാണ്. നമ്മുടെ പിന്നാലെ കുറേ പേർ കടന്നു വരുന്നുണ്ട്. ഞാൻ മാത്രമല്ല, ഈ ലോകത്ത് നമ്മുടെ കൂടെ കുറേ പേരുണ്ട്. അവർക്കും അവസരങ്ങൾ ഉണ്ടാവണം. അപ്പോൾ ഈ ഒരു മേഖലയിൽ നിന്ന്, ക്ലാസ്സിൽ നിന്ന് നിങ്ങൾ പുറത്തേക്ക് ഇറങ്ങുമ്പോൾ നിങ്ങളെ കാത്തിരിക്കുന്ന വളരെയധികം പ്രഷറുള്ള, സമ്മർദ്ദങ്ങളുള്ള ഒരു മേഖലയാണ്. ജോലി എന്ന് പറയുന്നതോ ബിസിനസ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നതോ നിങ്ങൾ ഏൺ ചെയ്ത് തുടങ്ങുമ്പോൾ, സ്വന്തമായൊരു വരുമാനം കണ്ടെത്തി കഴിയുമ്പോൾ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് പല പ്രഷറുകളും വരും. അതൊക്കെ താങ്ങാനുള്ള ഒരു ശക്തി നിങ്ങൾക്കുണ്ടാവണം. ഈ 2 വർഷം കൊണ്ട് നിങ്ങൾ നേടിയെടുത്ത എന്താണെങ്കിൽ, 2 വർഷം മുമ്പ് ഈ കലാലയത്തിൽ പ്രവേശിച്ച് 2 വർഷത്തിന് ശേഷം ഈ കലാലയത്തിൽ നിങ്ങൾ പുറത്തേക്ക് പോകുമ്പോൾ എത്രമാത്രം നിങ്ങൾ നിങ്ങളുടെ പരിചയത്തിൽ അല്ല പരിചയ സമ്പത്ത് വർദ്ധിപ്പിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്. വിദ്യാഭ്യാസം എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് എക്സ്പീരിയൻസ് ആണ്. പുസ്തകങ്ങളിലെ മാത്രമല്ല, പല രീതിയിലുള്ള എക്സ്പീരിയൻസ്. നിങ്ങൾ ഹോസ്റ്റൽ താമസിച്ചുള്ള എക്സ്പീരിയൻസ്, നിങ്ങളുടെ പലരുടെയും ആക്ടിവിറ്റീസ് ഞാൻ റീൽസ് കാണാറുണ്ട്. MCA ബാച്ചിൻ്റെ പ്രത്യേകിച്ചും ഇൻസ്റ്റാഗ്രാമിലെ റീൽസിൽ പലരും പാട്ട് പാടുന്നത് കണ്ടിട്ടുണ്ട്, ക്ലാസ്സിൽ നിന്ന് പാട്ട് പാടുന്നത് കണ്ടിട്ടുണ്ട്. പിന്നെ അതെ, കുറേ നല്ല റീൽസുകളൊക്കെ ഞാൻ കണ്ടിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഞാൻ എൻ്റെ റീൽസ് ഇൻസ്റ്റഗ്രാം ID ഓർമ്മയില്ലെങ്കിലും. അപ്പോൾ രസകരമായ കലാപരമായ കഴിവുകളുണ്ട്. തുടങ്ങുന്നതിന് മുമ്പ് ഒരു കൂട്ടം വിദ്യാർത്ഥികൾ അവതരിപ്പിച്ച് അവരെ ഞാൻ അഭിനന്ദിക്കുകയാണ്. വളരെ രസകരമായിട്ട്, ഷോർട്ടാണെങ്കിലും നല്ല രീതിയിൽ. തീർച്ചയായിട്ടും കയ്യടി കൊടുക്കേണ്ടതാണ്. താങ്ക് യു. അപ്പോൾ നിങ്ങളുടെ മനസ്സിലുള്ള ആഗ്രഹങ്ങൾ നിലനിർത്തിക്കൊണ്ട് തന്നെ, നമ്മുടെ കൂടെയുള്ളവരെ നമ്മളോടൊപ്പം വളർത്തിക്കൊണ്ട് തന്നെ, അതേസമയത്ത് നമ്മൾ വളർന്നു നിന്ന് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ മാറിക്കൊടുത്തുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെ നമ്മൾ ഈ ലോകത്തിൽ നിന്ന് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ലോകത്തിൽ നിങ്ങളുടേതായ വ്യക്തിമുദ്ര പതിപ്പിച്ച് മുന്നോട്ട് പോകണം. അതിന് നിങ്ങളുടെ പേരൻസ് നിങ്ങളുടെ കൂടെയുണ്ട്, അവർ വന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്. അവരാഗ്രഹിക്കുന്ന രീതിയിൽ അവരോടൊപ്പം ചേരണം എന്നും പറഞ്ഞുകൊണ്ട് ഞാൻ നിങ്ങൾക്കെല്ലാവർക്കും ഈ ഒരു ബാച്ചിന് മുഴുവനായും തന്നെ എല്ലാവിധ ആശംസകളും നേരുന്നു. നന്ദി, നമസ്കാരം.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words. Dr. Jacob Thomas, the principal of FISAT, guides and motivates us in all our endeavors. I wholeheartedly welcome you, sir, for the principal's address.
A very good morning to each and everybody. The president of this meeting, Mr. Shimit Pia, the honorable chairman of FISAT. Chief guest of the day, Ms. Ashwati Venugopal, Head Campus Recruitment and Relation, India Head, Cognizant Technologies. Vice Principal Minimis, HOD at the Baba Miss, Sujesh Lal, sir, management committee members, faculty members, parents, and my dear students. It's an absolute honor and privilege to stand before you in this auspicious occasion to celebrate the culmination of your hard work, perseverance, and dedication for your studies. I take this moment to congratulate the whole MCA department for their very coveted performance, Korean of 9.2. So, on behalf of FISAT, as the head of the institution, I congratulate all those who have attained this coveted victories. So, over the past 2 years, you have not only gained the technical expertise, but also developed the skill, the critical thinking skill, abilities, problem solving skills, and deep understanding of computer applications. The world of technology is ever changing and it is evolving into a new dimension. And I'm confident that each one of you is well prepared to meet the challenges in the industry. I would like to take a moment to acknowledge the support system that had been instrumental in your success. The faculty members who have been your mentors, guiders. Thank you for your unwavering dedication and imparting your knowledge and wisdoms to the students. As well as many parents are also present here. I would like to thank the parents and their families for your encouragement and sacrifice. They have actually played a crucial role in helping our students to reach that milestone. As you leave the FISAT, remember that learning does not end here. It's a lifelong process. Be very curious and seek out the knowledge and strive for excellence in what all you do. I extend my hearty congratulations to the whole batch, MCA 22-24 batch. Embrace that. You come your way. Stay true to your values. Never forget the foundations you have actually built in FISAT. Thank you all and wish you all the very best in your future and congratulations, graduates. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your valuable words. Our chief guest for the day, Ms. Ashwati Venugopal. She is leading the digital transformation of Cognizant's campus recruitment program. Her initiatives over the past 3 years has helped Cognizant onboard more than 500,000 engineering graduates and build a strong pipeline for 2023-2024 in a very challenging environment. She was instrumental in creating regional councils in 8 zones in India, focused on nurturing talent and innovation. Her team has won Brandon Hall and NASSCOM Digital Awards in 2023 in the category for academic partnerships. Ashwati is a Cognizant veteran with over 2 decades of experience. She has reinvented herself multiple times and straddled across technology, program delivery, and cooperation functions. In her previous role, she was an engagement partner for the insurance practice based in the US. She is a specialist in managing large and complex business and technology program in the BFSI domain. She is an artist and a practitioner of yoga. With utmost gratitude, we are privileged to welcome you, ma'am, for the inaugural address. Over to you, ma'am.
It's a great occasion and it's a privilege and honor for me to be present here today amongst you and share the stage with the dignitaries present here. Mr. Shimit S. PR, Sir, Chairman, Governing Body, Dr. Jacob Thomas, Principal, FISAT, Dr. Deepa Mary Matthews, HOD, Minnie Ma'am, as well as Sujesh Sir. I would like to thank FISAT for giving me this opportunity to be part of this honorable event, Luminous Destinies 2024. What connects me personally to FISAT is the commitment to society and the core values, inspire as what it is called, what the institute represents. It's a rare blend of core values, Indian values, and modern technical education to the aspiring technocrats to lead a purposeful life. And I'm sure it is this inexplicable connection to the values that would have got you here to the graduating batch of FISAT. And what a stupendous job ought to have been done by the management and the management committee here to attract this pool of talent, which started with probably around 200 students 2 decades back, which is more than 3,000 students today in this institute. So let me start by congratulating all the students who are graduating today. A big round of applause to you. I would like to congratulate and thank all the parents, the grandparents who are present here for the support, for the guidance, for the encouragement, for the motivation given to these students to complete their degree and succeed in it. And FISAT perhaps has come leaps and bounds in the past few years, and I'm told that FISAT students and faculties have about 25 plus patents filed, published, granted, and they've created an ecosystem for innovation by establishing the Fab Lab, which the incubation center, which indeed is much needed for the exposure for business incubation for the students of today. Today, you, the graduating students, you're at a very exciting threshold of your new journey, where each one of you in your individual capacity is going to script your own unique story for yourself. And you have a minimum of 4 decades of work life ahead of you, in front of you. And during this time, India will emerge as the 3rd largest economy. Our GDPs will grow from the current $3.6 trillion to $18 trillion as it's predicted in the next 15 years. And you're going to play a significant role in the extraordinary growth phase of India. If you take a look at the startup ecosystem, right, what was probably about 500 startups few years back, today there are 117,000 plus startups in India. We are number 3 in the number of unicorns in the world, and number 2 in the number of startups in the world. And nobody could have predicted that India would play such a pivotal role in technology transformation and digital economy of the world. And the education that you have received in FISAT, combined with the opportunities that you are walking into, I'm sure it is enough to shatter all the past glass ceilings and build a better and purposeful world. And as I begin sharing some of my personal experience of my last 2 decades in the IT industry in Cognizant, I want to leave some messages at this critical juncture as you start your career and your life ahead. And through my messages, I would like to cover 3 dimensions: professional dimension, personal dimension, as well as purpose dimension. And here is what my first message to you in this, and this is going to be the professional dimension. Irrespective of whichever domain you choose your career to be in, right, technology will play an important role. It will transform everything around us. It is going to create a lot of opportunities. So let's talk about the last 24 hours, right? If you talk about my last 24 hours, how technology has interfered into my life, I've done so many of UPI payments. When I do a search in Amazon, the AI gives me recommendations. If I am not wearing my seat belt in the car, there is a beep sound that comes. there is this smartwatch which tells me about how many steps I need to take more, what it should my food intake should be, etc., etc. Now, if you talk about the industries, right? I've worked extensively in the insurance and banking industry for clients in the US. And the recent trend, for example, is the usage of drones for doing surveillance. If you take the healthcare domain, there are drones to collect specimen, to deliver prescription. And if you take the example of a simple click of a picture through a mobile phone can detect whether you have diabetic retinopathy. So that is where technology is today. If you talk about retail, you have the magic mirrors, click and collect, no touch devices, metaverse, smart washrooms, driverless cars, etc., etc. To talk a little bit about generative AI, right, which is the most discussed topic that is disrupting the world today. In the computing history, it's always humans who is trying to understand computer, and probably this is the first time when computers are trying to understand human, and the interface is going to be a natural language. So this, I'm not sure if you would have heard about a recent app that was released. It's called the Jugalbandi app. It was released by the government in collaboration with Microsoft. So for example, if you are a farmer in Bihar, or if you are a student who's looking for a scholarship, you can use the Jugalbandi app. And what I'm told is it works in all native languages in India. So all you have to do is the question, you need to either type it or speak it out through a WhatsApp message. It retrieves the information and gets back to the farmer in Bihar in the same language as what he has asked the question. So this is how it works. The villager sends a text or an audio message to a WhatsApp number which initiates the Jugalbandi bot. The message is transcribed to text using a speech recognition model. It is translated to English by the Bhashini translation model, and based on the prompt, OpenAI retrieves information from the relevant government scheme, and the answer is translated back text to speech and sent back to the WhatsApp number to the villager's ear in his local language. Amazing, right? The power of generative AI and the bots that we see today. To talk a little bit about Cognizant. So Cognizant also did a lot of analysis in this. So Cognizant and Oxford Economics has run a study of 18,000 tasks, 1,000 jobs. And there is a detailed analysis of how Gen AI is going to disrupt the world. And this document is available for public consumption. And if you look at it, 52% of the jobs have an exposure of more than 25%, which means that 25% of the jobs today will go through a disruption. So to sum up my first message to you, technology is disrupting business models in everyday industry. In fact, it is defining it. It is not disrupting, it's defining it, and in every domain. So you need to lead with deep technology, be it data, be it AI, cloud, AOT, whatever it is. And they are not part of the solution, but they lead the change itself. So be ready to lead this change. It is very, very critical. So technology first approach in everything you do. My second point or my message to you is, others are not going to lead you. You need to lead yourself. Probably this is something that you would have heard multiple times right from school days, but I want to still reiterate it. You need to set a goal for yourself, say 3 years from now or 5 years from now. I want to have my own startup, or I want to be a product manager. Set that goal today and keep working on it. Navigate your path until you get there. Put a date every month to look at where you are with respect to the goal. You need to be self-driven. So your mentors or whoever gives you guidance, your parents, they can only guide you. They are not accountable for it, and you need to seek opportunities to get closer to your goal. I'd like to quote an example from my life. my work life in Cognizant. So I've completed 25 years in Cognizant. I joined as a campus recruit from College of Engineering Trivandrum into Cognizant, and I've been working there for the last 25 years. This year I completed 25 years. I would have had 4 different careers within Cognizant. Thank you. I started as a developer, a lead, a manager, and went on to about 15 to 16 years. I was working in hardcore business. Then I moved to corporate functions, where I led one of the largest organization transformation of the company, where we moved from a role designation-based organization into role-based organization. And after that, I jumped into a totally different role. I went into sales in the US. I was based out of US as an engagement partner, bringing clients to Cognizant, which again was a totally different role from the prior 2 roles. And when I came back from US, I was asked to take up this role of HR head for campus recruitment and relationship, and that's what I've been doing for the last 3 years. So this particular example which I want to talk about is about more than 10-15 years back, when my goal was to become a program manager, because I was doing delivery, I was doing project management, but I always wanted to become a program manager for a large client of Cognizant, because that's what I felt that I'm good at. So I was looking at every opportunity to get that role. I was waiting for an opportunity. So one morning, my supervisor, my boss, called me to his cabin and said, Ashwati, there is this role. I know you want to move into a program management role. This is a program. We want you to be the program manager for that role. And then he started explaining. So for the first few minutes, I was extremely happy, because it's exactly what I wanted, because the client was also one of the top clients of the company at that point of time, based out of US. Then he started saying, yes, so this client is now, there is a program that's going on, but it is under very high escalation. The project is running at negative profitability. The client CIO is in calls with the delivery team every day, and the Cognizant CEO is also looking at this program very closely. Do you want to take it up? It was a very difficult situation and a decision to be made, because by then I was married, I had 2 kids. My younger one was just 18 months old. It was very difficult to make that decision, because a lot of things was running through my mind. Will I be able to spend quality time with my kids? Will I be able to bring that project from red to green? Will I be really able to make the client happy? But I thought through and finally discussed with my close family members, and finally decided, yes, I'm going to take it up. And it was a death march for the next 3 months to 4 months. After that, there were no vacations, there's no weekends, no Christmas, no Diwali, no New Year. The team was about 120 plus, and had to bring the team together, making small changes every day. But at the end of 4 months, we delivered that project very successfully to the client with 0 defects in production. The client was extremely happy, and the project, which was in negative profitability, moved into positive plus 30% profitability. And the best part was, or the icing in the cake was, the team voted me as the best manager of the entire unit for that year. And I got promoted the year after. So that very critical decision was whether I should take that up or not, right? And the decision to grab the opportunity, which took me closer to that role, gave me all the learnings. It was not easy. Every day was tough. But that is what really got me all the learnings, and probably my entire life learnings or work-life learnings happened during that 4 months. Every day was a learning. So my request to you is, don't let go of any opportunities that comes your way. So if you talk of how do you build a good career, right? There is this term called PIE, PIE. performance, image, and exposure. Performance is what the skills you bring to the table. Of course, that's a no-brainer. You definitely have to have it. What is the image that you build for yourself, right? Of course, your work will talk for you, but at the same time, you need to build an image for yourself within the company. You have to build that network. And the third one is exposure, which means that you have to grab the opportunities. You need the exposure that you get to get closer to your goal, grab it as you go. My last and final message to you is not about goal, it's not about destination, but it is important to enjoy the experience, the journey as you move ahead. I would like to ask this question. How many of you here have read the book Ikigai? Anybody who can raise your hands? Have you heard of this word Ikigai? No. Okay. So Ikigai, it's a Japanese secret of long and happy life, and this is explained very well. It's called going with the flow or living in the moment. So, for example, imagine you're doing something that you really like, right? So you like reading a book, you pick up a book and you start reading it. You get so immersed in it that you forget what is around you. The sun has set, you've not had your breakfast. That is what is going with the flow. That means your ego is off and you are totally one with what you are doing, right? It's a state of pleasure, it's a state of delight, creativity, process, and when you are completely immersed in it. So today is all you have, and so make the most of it and make it worth remembering. So problems will come, you will have a lot of twists and turns, life is full of ups and downs, but in the whole thing, do not forget to build a network of people around you whom you can go to for anything that you need. So make sure that you don't let go of that in the busy life of creating a career. Be it your team members, your supervisors, your family, your client. It's very important to be humble, to show your gratitude and be compassionate. Sir also spoke about how important it is to hold your friends together, including those who did not clear the graduation. It is very important to build the trust with those around you, whoever it is. So journal your life one day at a time. Write down 3 things that every day you should write down. 3 things that brought a smile to a person whom you interacted with. And this is magic. Do it every day. Believe me, it will bring magic to your life. To sum it up, first, my message is technology first approach to everything you do. My second point is others won't lead you. You need to lead yourself. And my third point is it's not just about the goal or destination. It's more about the journey and the experience that you build. So it's a great privilege for me to see each one of you script your own story. It's a personal journey of yourself. It's going to be a beautiful journey of discovery of your purpose that each one of you is going to start. So plan with a clear mind, and once you have decided, launched, you undertake that, be firm on that, unmoved by difficulties, and avoid devoying in action. As you build your story, find time to do what you enjoy the most, be it reading, pursuing an art, doing social service. Get awed with small things in life. Get astonished in small things in life. These are ways to expand your potential. The planet needs highly energetic and purposeful people like you to build a vibrant future, and may each day be your journey to be a joyful one, full of laughter, full of surprises, and whatever your story, it is going to be original because it's only yours, and it's going to be a worthy story to be told after many years, deeply satisfying for each one of you. So the wish that I have for each one of you of this graduating class, you become a tremendously successful individual and become an embodiment of the core values of FISAT, which is to become empowered men and women who are self-reliant with high self-esteem and transform into technocrats who are ready to face the challenges that life throws at you while living a purposeful life. So are you ready to make your own story? Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for giving me this opportunity, dignitaries here, to be part of this event and showering me with all your love and affection. Wishing you all the very best.
Thank you, ma'am. It is one of the most valuable message that our students can have on their merit tape. Dr. Mini PR, the Vice Principal of FISAT, is a great academician, and she has led FISAT to attain very good score in NAC and NBA accreditation process. I wholeheartedly welcome you, ma'am, for the felicitation.
Respected dignitaries on the dais, faculty colleagues, parents, and dear students, a warm good afternoon to all of you. First and foremost, I congratulate Team MCA, the students for their hard work and for the faculty for guiding and supporting you all. Your academic performance has been very brilliant, and I think this is the first time that MCA is getting 4 high positions in the university. So your batch 2024 will be remembered forever as a batch which has brought great success and honors to FISAT. Congratulations to all of you. And you're also, I still remember the algorithm, the program that your batch coordinated. I think that was also one of the best. So you have shown what success is to all of us. And just one point for you, what I have to convey is that many of you are here, you're sitting in this seminar hall today because of the sacrifices, the support and love shown by your parents. Without the immense sacrifices that they did, many of us will not have the opportunity to be here today. So please don't forget that. Now it is your turn to give back the love and support that they gave you. So don't forget that message in life. And we as teachers are always happy to see our students. Today, I did see one of our 2010 pass out batch coming here for conducting an alumni. So it's a moment of great happiness for the teachers to see our students. So please do come and visit us whenever you have time. Do keep in contact with your teachers. Do share your happy and sad moments with us. We'll be always there to support you. So wishing you all the best. May God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for inspiring words. To accomplish great things, we must not only act, but also dream, not only plan, but also believe. We have 3 university toppers whose hard work, determination, and commitment to excellence have set a benchmark for their peers and inspired us all.
These awards symbolize our appreciation for their hard work and commitment to academic excellence. I request our chief guest, Ms. Ashwati Venugopal, to hand over the awards to the stars of the day. Ma'am, please. So we are moving on to the prize distribution for the university toppers first. This year, our students have grabbed 3 top positions in KTU MCA examinations, and the university level 2nd position goes to Suhaila Salam PA. And the university level 4th position goes to Meenu Joseph. And the 7th position in the university is grabbed by Eldos Kurian. Congratulations, dear students. Thank you, ma'am.
Now we move on to the most significant moment where we acknowledge the hard work and successful completion of MCA course by our students. I request our dear chairman, Mr. Shimit PR, to hand over the certificates to the deserving students. Sir, please.
I'd like to start with B batch. Students, please make a line and make it fast so that we can conclude the process without any delay. I'll call upon the names. Gopika Nair R. Gauri Ganesh. Gauri Raj. Hanna Sasorin. Harifa T. Hemant Mohan. Hridya Ashokan. Jeffin Jose V. Joby George. Joyna Joy Perincheri. Kavya Prasannan. Krishnadas M. Krishna Kamal M. Krishna KP. Lakshmi Balu. Leah Joseph. MS Srinandana. Mahadevan PS. Manisha K. Lenin. Manisha MV. Maria Xavier. Meenu Joseph. Meljit Paulos. Melvin Paulos. Minnie Paul. Muhammad Khalil PA. Muhammad Nihal CH. Mumtaz Sultana. Nabhan Muhammad Ali. Nandini AA. Now I would like to welcome Now I would like to welcome our chief guest, Ashwati ma'am, to continue with the prize distribution. Nasla VA. Nimi Harrison. Nitin Das. Paul Bensi. Ranjana Suresh. Sarah Justin. Shamil Muhammad TK. Shaizan Johnson. Sibi Babu. Siddharth CS. Sneha KS. Sri Lakshmi K. Sri Chandana K. Suhaila Salam PA. Sumaya Abdul Salam. Swati Suresh. Tanya Ignatius. Tanya Matthew. Tapasya Saji. Vidya C. Vijayan. And Vijita AM.
Now we move on with the certificate distribution of A batch 2022 A batch Amir Sian. Arti Suresh. Abhinand V. Abhishek G. Eben Abraham. Adarsh M. Adarsh M. Aditya Nishan Reginald. Ajay Krishnan. Akhila Ravindran. Akshay KJ. Alina NJ. Alina Shijo. Thank you, ma'am. Now I request the principal sir to hand over the course certificates. Alex Peter. Amal A. Amal A. Amaldev K. Anakha MS. Annex Polly. Anila Joseph. Anita Maria AJ. Anjana Joseph. Anne Maria Vincent. Anna Babu. Anna Teresa Shaji. Anusha Babu. Aparna Pradeep. Arvind Ravi. Thank you, sir. Now I request Mini Ma'am to hand over the course certificates. Archana Prasad. Arjun M. Arjun MS. Arun Kuriakos. Asna M. Vargas. Ashwati Appukutan. Ashwati K. Ashwin Binu. Adira Ramachandran. Adrani CP. Atul T. Avantik M. Aisha Harris. Basil Benoy. Basil Kunyumon. Chitra K. Chitra K. Elders Kurian. Thank you, ma'am. Now I request Deba Mary Matthews, ma'am, to hand over the certificates to the students. Fahimida NK. Faisa Abdul Rashid. Fida Sharan. Gitanjali G. Gidu Varghese. Gidu Varghese. Gidiga Dinesh. Jemon Babu. George Clifford NM. Thank you. Thank you, dignitaries. You can occupy your seats. Now, we would like to express our deepest gratitude to our honorable guest, Ms. Ashwati Venugopal, for joining us on this special occasion. Your presence and encouraging words mean a lot to us. Please accept this token of appreciation as a memento of our gratitude. I'd like to welcome our dear Chairman Shimit Sir to hand over the memento to Ms. Ashwati Venugopal. So, please.
Before the vote of thanks, our dear chairman asked for a minute. Sir, over to you.
ഒരു രണ്ട് കാര്യം പറയാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ടാണ്. ഒന്ന്, നിങ്ങളുടെ മിസ് റോസ്മേരി കഴിഞ്ഞ ആഴ്ചയിൽ PhD എടുത്തു. ഡോക്ടർ റോസ്മേരി. യെസ്, എല്ലാവരും യെസ്. അപ്പോൾ നിങ്ങളുടെ എല്ലാവർക്കും വേണ്ടി ഞാൻ കൺഗ്രാജുലേറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നു. രണ്ടാമത്തെ കാര്യം, നമ്മുടെ ചീഫ് ഗസ്റ്റ് മാഡം ചോദിച്ചു ഇക്കിഗൈ നിങ്ങൾ കേട്ടിട്ടുണ്ടോ എന്ന്. ശരിക്കും നിങ്ങൾ കേട്ടിട്ടില്ല? ഇക്കിഗൈ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു. എന്തുകൊണ്ട് കൈവക്കാൻ? ഞാൻ പേടിയാണ്. രണ്ടാമത്തെ ചോദ്യം എന്തായിരിക്കും അല്ലേ? ഇതാണ് നമ്മുടെ പ്രശ്നം. ഈ ഇൻ്റർവ്യൂവിനൊക്കെ പലപ്പോഴും കാണുന്നത് നമ്മൾ അറിയുന്ന കാര്യങ്ങൾ പോലും പറയാതിരിക്കുക. ഒന്നും പേടിക്കേണ്ട ആവശ്യമില്ല. നിങ്ങൾ നിങ്ങളുടെ സുഹൃത്തുക്കളോട് പറയുന്ന പോലെയാണ് പറയണം. തെറ്റണം, തെറ്റിക്കോട്ടെ. നമുക്ക് ഈ ഒരു ഷൈനസ് ഉണ്ടല്ലോ, ഇത് മാറണം. ഞാനിപ്പോൾ HOD പറയുമായിരുന്നു, ക്യാമ്പസ് പ്ലേസ്മെൻറ്റിൽ ഏറ്റവും പ്രധാനം എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് നമ്മൾ അറിയുന്ന കാര്യങ്ങളെങ്കിലും തുറന്നു പറയാനുള്ള ഒരു ഭയമില്ലായ്മ നമുക്ക് വരുത്തണം. അതിനുള്ള പരിപാടികൾ നമ്മൾ ആരംഭിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. രണ്ടാമത്തെ കാര്യം, റാം കെയർ ഓഫ് ആനന്ദി എത്ര പേര് വായിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്? റാം കെയർ ഓഫ് ആനന്ദി ആരെഴുതിയ? അഖിൽ പി ധർമ്മജൻ. ഇതുണ്ടോ? ഇതാണ് ട്രെൻഡ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് അല്ലേ? ഇൻസ്റ്റാഗ്രാം എടുത്ത് നോക്കിക്കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ റാം കെയർ ഓഫ് ആനന്ദി മാത്രമേ ഉള്ളൂ. ഏറ്റവും കൂടുതൽ കോപ്പികൾ വിറ്റഴിച്ച അഖിൽ പി ധർമ്മജൻ. അപ്പോൾ അത് നിങ്ങൾക്കറിയാം, മറ്റേതറിയില്ല. എൻ്റെ കൂട്ടുകാരെ നിങ്ങൾക്കറിയാം, അല്ല നിങ്ങൾക്കറിയില്ല, നിങ്ങളുടെ കൂട്ടുകാരെ നിങ്ങൾക്കറിയാമെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞൊരു കഥയുണ്ട്. എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ പോലെ നിങ്ങൾക്കറിയാം, പറയുന്ന കാര്യങ്ങൾ തുറന്ന് പറയാനുള്ള ഒരു മനസ്സ് നിങ്ങൾക്കുണ്ടാവണം. എങ്കിൽ മാത്രമേ മാഡം പറഞ്ഞ പോലെ കോഗ്നിസെൻറ്റിൻ്റെ ഒക്കെ ഹെഡായിട്ട് നിങ്ങൾ പോകേണ്ടതാണ്. അത് മാത്രം പറയാൻ വേണ്ടിയാണ്. താങ്ക് യു.
Thank you, sir. A thankful heart is not only the greatest virtue, but the parent of all other virtues. Now I call upon Dr. Sujesh Pilal, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Applications, to propose the vote of thanks. Over to you, sir.
Respected Chairman, Mr. Shimit PR, our Chief Guest, Mrs. Ashwati Venugopal from Cognizant, Respected Principal Dr. Jacob Thomas V, Vice Principal Dr. Mini PR, Head of Department Dr. Deepa Mary Matthews, PTA President, all the dignitaries on and off the dais, respected colleagues and dear parents, my dear parents, always I want to say my dear parents, and dear students. Good afternoon to one and all. On behalf of the graduating MCA batch of 22-24 at FISAT Engineering College, I here stand before you filled with immense pride and gratitude. This graduation ceremony marks a significant milestone, and it wouldn't have been possible without the unwavering support of many remarkable individuals. First, we express our deepest appreciation to our esteemed Chief Guest, Mrs. Ashwati Venugopal, Head Campus Relationship and Recruitment at Cognizant. Your presence and insightful words are a true honor, and we carry your wisdom with us as we embark on our careers. Thank you, ma'am. A big thank you to our young and energetic chairman, Mr. Shimit PR, for being a strong pillar of support and for his efforts in all activities which has helped us in the best way. He is someone who does complete justice in his role of reinforcing the values that this institution stands by. Thank you, sir. We extend our heartfelt thanks to our dear principal, Dr. Jacob Thomas V, for your leadership and vision that have shaped FISAT into the vibrant learning institution that is today. Thank you, sir. We wholeheartedly express our gratitude to Dr. Mini PR, Vice Principal of FISAT, for always being our solid support system and helping us through many crisis management episodes. Thank you, ma'am. Further, we are grateful to our dear HOD, Dr. Deepa Mary Matthews, for entrusting us with this responsibility of this event and for having the time and patience and for guiding us. Thank you, ma'am. Of course, an event of this dimension cannot happen overnight. The wheels started rolling months in advance. I'm very much thankful to all my faculty colleagues for offering a helping hand by taking all the initiatives to manage the various aspects of this event. I would like to thank the Administrative Officer, Mr. P. Vinod Nair, Hostel Wardens, Office staff, and all stakeholders of Computer Application Department for their kind support. I would also like to thank our technical team led by Jidesh and Arun, catering team and the housekeeping staff. Without you all, this event would not have been possible. Thank you so much. A special thanks to our placement officer, Bijoy Varghese. Next, I thank my dear parents who came all the way to the college today for your, thank you for your time. Dear parents, thank you for believing in us and for enrolling your ward with the Department of Computer Application of FISAT. Thank you so much, dear parents. And my dear students, my fellow graduates, the students of 2022-24 batch MCA, congratulations to one and all. And at last, after 24 months, you did it. You should also acknowledge each other for the friendship, memories, and the late night study sessions that made your time at FISAT truly a very special one. As your group advisor, you have supported me in many ways. Very, very thank you, each and everyone. This is a momentous occasion, and we are incredibly grateful to each and every one of you for contributing to it. Thank you. Thanks again.
Thank you, sir. We have come to the end of the official function. Let us all rise with the national anthem.
जनगणमन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल वंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Now I request all the students to move to the south block entrance for the photo session. Lunch is arranged for students and parents in the college auditorium. So once again, thank you for joining us. Thank you.